We turn now to Grey's Anatomy stars Kevin McKidd and Kim Raver. They join us today to give us a sneak peek at tonight's Grey's Anatomy. Kevin and Kim, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
All right, everyone can't wait. It's been a long break for Grey's. Tonight, you're back. What can fans expect?
There's a lot going on. There's a crossover going on with Private Practice, and there's a couple really kind of great tidbits that happen in our little triangle with Sandra Oh's character and our character. I think it's a pretty important reveal.
Yeah, it's one of those episodes I think people that are especially following Christina and Owen and Teddy's relationship are going to be... You need to kind of tune into this episode tonight to really see where this is all leading, and it's a big moment. It's a big kind of U-turn moment. It's not even. It's kind of a. This is where the whole thing kind of set up and it opens up for the rest of the season, I think.
So it sounds like there's going to be some shock value, huh?
A little bit, little kind of cliffhanger thing, sort of. Yeah.
All right. And so that means
we're trying to be cryptic, not give away too much information, but give you enough so that kind of teases you a bit.
Yeah, you have to tune in. So that means that Addison Montgomery will be on tonight's show then?
She will, correct, yeah.
Okay, I'm sure a lot of people are happy to hear that. Now, Kim, you just joined the show, so what's it like working at Seattle Grace?
It's really amazing. I found out, I guess it was the day before Christmas, so it was a really good Christmas present, and I feel very lucky to be able to work with Sandra and Kevin. Kevin's so talented, and he's been in this position where you're kind of like a newbie. So, I mean, it is a speeding bullet, like this show, because it's been on for so long and such a huge hit and such a great cast and writers, and so it's been great to kind of look at Kevin like, I don't know what I'm doing here, because there's a lot going on when you first come to this show. You know, the medical dialogue and the sort of medical things that you're doing in the OR, and but I've felt so welcomed by everyone there. I was really surprised because I thought, oh, you know, everyone's been doing this for so long, and I'm really going to be the newbie, but there's a lot of laughs, and the caliber of work is so high that it really makes you want to kind of step up to the plate and you know, come up to everyone else's level.
Yeah.
And Kevin, did you sort of give Kim some advice on how to deal with the medical terminology?
That stuff is tough. That really is. I remember I saw you go into just before your first OR scene, and I was like, it's going to be fine. Once you've done one...
Like, as I was hyperventilating, he's like, just breathe, just breathe.
Yeah, just breathe. Once you've done one, it gets a lot easier. Because you're in all these gloves, and you're in all these masks, and you've got all this stuff to remember, and when you first do it, it's really
overwhelming. It's really overwhelming. You have a mask, you've got, you know, your scrub cap, you've got the gloves, you've got, you know, it's literally like, it's almost like, you know, Olympic ski time, and they slap the skis on and the helmet and the goggles, and then they push you down the chute, and they're like, go!
It's a good analogy.
That's exactly it.
You know what I mean? And so it was, Kevin was definitely there like, you can do it, go on!
Yeah.
It's like, once you've done one, you're okay, you know.
Yeah, you just got to do it once. Yeah, it's like cram and jam, brings you back to AP Bio in high school. I want to talk a little bit about your characters and the complications involved. Now, Kim, your character has a little bit of a thing for Kevin. Can we say you've had a long crush on Dr. Hunt for a pretty long time now?
Oh, yeah. I mean, definitely. Definitely while they were, you know, serving in Iraq together. But I love that she's been incredibly respectful of the fact that he was engaged and never wanted to cross that line, and it just sort of it creates this sort of enormous tension of this. I would say this, it's even more than a crush. I mean, I think that they went through a lot together, and there's a huge loyalty and friendship and, you know, really kind of caring for one another and taking care of one another, so that when she comes and realizes that he's actually in this amazing relationship with Christina, who she admires and respects, and it's a real turn for her of how is she going to kind of deal with this.
I want to thank you for joining us. Very excited the show is back.
Good
luck. All right.
Thank you so much.
You can catch Grey's, of course, tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern. That is all the buzz we have for you guys today. I'm Taryn in New York. Thanks for watching.
ABC News Now. Good to know.